Love Bee. This woman has been maintaining a perfect figure for 10 years in order to present her best side to her husband. She picks up the tape measure every day to measure her bust, waist, and hips. Just because she ate one more piece of cheesecake, she has to practice body shaping for half an hour. So over the years of marriage, even though she has given birth to 2 children, Midge's figure hasn't changed at all. Not only that, in order not to let her husband see her bare face, Midge gets up and goes to the mirror to curl her hair every night after her husband falls asleep, takes off her delicate makeup, and then applies a layer of skin care mask before she can fall asleep peacefully. The next day, she gets up when the first ray of sunlight shines in the morning, washes her face, puts on makeup and sprays perfume, and then lies down again as if nothing had happened, waiting for her husband's kiss. Outside, she is a mature woman who can move in high society. At home, she is good at cooking. Her husband, Joel, is the vice president of a company. Besides the company, every day, the place he goes to most often is the Underground Club. There, he can perform his favorite talk show. In order to get the best performance time for her husband, Midge bribes the host with the fragrant braised beef brisket she baked herself. She takes notes of the funny parts while her husband is doing the talk show, and then points out the existing problems to her husband on the way home. Over the years of marriage, Midge has already loved this man deeply from the bottom of her heart, but even with such a perfect wife, her husband still chooses to leave her on this night. The fuse is Joel's failure in the talk show tonight, and he blames all of this on Midge's fault.
I have to leave. I have to leave you.
Most importantly, Midge would never have dreamed that. She actually lost to a secretary who couldn't even sharpen a pencil. Her husband is determined to leave. Midge doesn't want to hold him back either, but when she really sees the person she loves deeply leaving without looking back, she still quietly sheds tears. Midge tells this matter to her parents. After hearing this, her mother asks her to reflect whether she has done something wrong. Her father complains that this is the result of her not listening to him in the first place.
Don't pick a weak man.
Only a weak man would take out his anger on his wife, but considering that his daughter still has 2 children with her, Midge's father asks her to dress up beautifully quickly and bring Joel back. She walks back to the room feeling down, drinks several large glasses of red wine, and then stumbles out of the apartment in the heavy rain while being drunk.